Hello and welcome to 7 and 5 Hour Live on Instagram. This is the 68th episode of this series. It is the 18th of January 2023, currently 2:45 p.m. on a very Sunday Wednesday afternoon here in Singapore. Thank you so much for joining us, whether you're watching this live or as a recording. My name is Stephanie Jennifer. I'm a CZT21 and I'll be your host for this session. And in just a bit, I'll be joined by my co-hosts, Debbie New, CZT18, and Susan Yo, CZT Asia 2. We're so happy to have you here today. Hi, Debbie.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you see my message?
I just saw it as you were coming in.
Okay, very good.
Very good. So Susan says that she's going to be late. Let's hope that. No, first time traffic jam. Let's hope that she's able to join us. But yeah, today's string is going to be slightly different from usual. It is, which page is it, Debbie? In the handout, it is page 14 of the FYIC 2023 handout. Let's see whether I can get it on screen for everyone.
I already have it on screen.
Okay, very good.
Maybe I should zoom out.
Yes.
It's a bit tight.
It's a fun little string. That's the string we're going to be using today. You can, of course, use your own string if you prefer.
Oh, you are welcome. Someone said thank you very much for this great project.
Oh. So, if you are just joining us for the first time, these are social tangling sessions. You can just sit down for the next hour and a half and tangle along with us. Because today's string is longer. Debbie, will you be drawing directly on your printed? Right.
Yeah, so I'm going to use, well, if you print it on a smaller piece of paper, it's easier for you guys, but I have it on an A4 or a letter size. So you can copy out this string onto a 5 tile or another tile. I think Steph has a 5 tile. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be so bothered. I'm just gonna draw directly on it, and then if I have time, I have like a spare regular tile. We'll see how far I get. Yeah. So today is actually week 3 of the challenge. Time really goes by. So I was mentioning to the girls that we'll be doing ball purts by Utica, Tick Tick by Tomomi, Prantoms by Zentangle Inc. I mean, this is like everybody's favorite, right? I mean, Prantoms. And then All Shapes in One by Utica. So we only have time to probably demo 4, but then we might throw in the rest of week 3 as well into our art. So, Steph, do you want to start with your demo? Because I think the string is probably already there.
I'm still setting up my string.
Oh, yeah, never do homework.
But show how to draw, ma.
Just copy it off the page lah, or draw on the page. Then you don't even have to copy.
Very good. Energy efficient.
Okay, so while she's setting up her string, then I will just go on and show and demo a couple of fragments. Okay. Okay. Let me just set up myself so that we won't crash the whole thing. Oh, so besides your 5 tile, you can use anything else?
I have a Zendala, tinted Zendala.
Okay, you want to show it?
I think probably today won't have that much time.
What color is that?
I didn't write down as per
Do you do
Stephanie's
that
style.
or me?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, okay.
Probably brown and black, judging by the color.
What are you using for materials?
I am just going to stick with black and white for this tile. This 5 tile.
I think for my large piece, I will go with black and red. So I have like this black and red thing going from previous weeks, and I thought it might be nice to sort of have like a collection of them. So let me show you last week's week 1 and week 2. So this is my week 1 and week 2. So this is week 1, and then this was week 2. And I thought I would do it in like a similar style, you know, and then I can have week 3 here. So that is like red micron, red 03 micron, black, I think it's PN. And I actually shaded that one with a red General's Pastel, or I should put it this way, sorry. Yeah, Scarlet Red 4405. You can buy this from zentangleinc.com. Okay, so let me get back to my ball purse.
What I call ball pits.
It's balancing puffs and birds. So it's
So funny.
ball purse. I don't know, Eutychus. This is Eutychus. So I know that Eutychus has drawn it in a different way, but the way that I think that it's drawn is kind of like this. So it's like start out with these are the birds, I suppose, that she's referring to. And so I like to add rounding. And then, like I said, I do it differently to her. And then I have like a bird with its maximum wingspan. So that's ball purse. But I think mine connects the wings together, like they are holding wings. Whereas Eutychus, let me show you her. Eutychus ball purse don't hold wings. Yeah. Okay, so that was ball purse. Okay, let me just write it down. Ball purse. Okay, maybe I should zoom back in. What do you think? Yeah, I think I will. Oh, oops, sorry. Right. Are you gonna demo Tick Tick?
Okay.
Or should I go with Trentons? I don't think Trentons really needs a demo.
Okay. Tick tick. Oh, I should do at the back of this tile. Tick tick as a fragment. If say I have a square, I would draw the little half triangles first. Okay, hold on. So little triangles, half triangles. So they touch the middle point of each side of the square, and then I extend the lines to the edge of the square. And that is my tick tick fragment. Very cute. You can color it in different ways. In the handout, the corners are colored. So you could do that if you want to. And then this is day 17. Tick tick. By Tomomi Galliano. Yes, very cute. You want to go next, Debbie?
I had jets flying, so I had myself on mute. Wait, let me finish up my Tick Tick. So Tick Tick is actually a very nice tangle. Yeah, so that's Tick Tick. Well, I don't think my tangle is very complex. The next one that I'm going to show you because it's Printemps. It's like a cinnamon roll. Yeah. I think Ildika actually put up cinnamon rolls on her page today. So it's a weighted printom where one side of your printom has like added definition. So it gives it like a extra shadow.
Extra dimension.
You add like, the little swirls to it. So I like to do this when I'm rotating my tile on my piece of paper. Well, it's a very noisy day here. So if I suddenly disappear and go mute, it's because they are flying past. Probably on the way to Stephanie now.
Very good.
So this is like your cinnamon roll printoms by Tangle Ink by Ildika. Ball cuts by Ildika and printoms by Zentangle Ink. Well, if you just want regular printoms, you can draw just regular printoms without the swirl. I just thought that gives it like a different texture. Okay, Steph, last one.
Yeah.
Well, she's already starting to draw this horrible person that wants me to do the demo first.
I usually draw my favorite triangle.
So that she can scoot off and do her own
Yeah.
thing.
By the
So
way,
horrible.
before I show the last tangle, if you guys talking to the viewers, if you guys are rushing off or you want to rewatch this
rush off. You're not allowed to rush off.
if you like to rewatch this session, you can watch a replay of it on Instagram at 7forest5rivers, also on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/7f5r studio. And if you tangle along with us, we'd love to see your artwork. Do tag us on Instagram. Debbie is at tangle.pursuits. Susan is at susanyo.czp. I'm at havpen_willdraw. All of us follow the hashtag 7F5R challenge, and Debbie and Ildika are also on the hashtag FYIC2023. You can also post your tiles in the 7F5R challenge group on Facebook. After January is done and FYIC is completed, we'll go back to posting weekly and fortnightly themed Zentangle challenges. So we'll love to have you over in the group. Yeah, free to join. Fine. All right, what's the other one? All right, the all-in-one tangle, right? So Ildika came out with this tangle apparently that combines all of the shapes, the fragment shapes. So it's based on a triangle, and then you have a little circle, I believe. Right, it's a circle, and also a square. Hope I'm drawing this correctly. And also a seed shape. Oh, Drew is slightly off. So the orientation that she used in the handout was the triangle is here, circle is here, the square is like a diamond, and then the seed shape points this way. But I guess if you draw in a different direction, no one will say that you've drawn it wrong. So it's fine. Someone commented, I missed the extra definition on printons. Thanks for that. Yeah, no worries. Lots of fun little details within the FYIC handout. Always great to go back and look on it, see what new things you see. Let me see now. Maybe I have a question. If, say, I want to follow along FYIC, but I want to draw the fragments that you've chosen. For example, let's say day 18th January's printom, but I want to have it in a triangle. Can I change the base shape of the fragments?
Oh, of course. So basically, there's a sequence. If you notice, like every day we go through the square first, and then we swap out to the, it's like kind of like So let me just show you my legend. So I have it all on one piece of paper. So you see, we start out with the square one, and then the circle one, and then the triangle one, and the seed one, and the square one, and the circle one, and the triangle, and the seed one. You can always create your own sequence. It's just that for me to coordinate with my co-host, it will be easier for us to have a sequence. But your sequence is entirely yours. In fact, some of the fragments like folium and I think it's sparkle web, they look very nice whether you have that particular shape or not. Yeah. So you won't know which shape you like best until you play around with it, basically.
Very good.
Basically, the handout is available. So I had someone ask, how long does it run for? Yeah. So the handout is available throughout the year. So you don't really have to finish it in January. If you don't want to, you can do it later in the year. It'll still be online. It's still free to download. In fact, you can still look up last year's one. It's still up there, as well as the year before. So whatever takes your fancy. I know someone who did last year's one in December, and then sort of kind of like ease into January that way, which I thought was very clever. So if that's something that you are interested in doing, feel free. No timelines. Well, the timeline is for us basically because we can't be trying to run the thing the whole year. So administratively it's a guideline for us, but you can always jump in anytime. Of course, if you don't like a certain day, you can also change it up to suit or to put in a fragment that you want to use yourself, that you have created yourself. There are also extra fragments at the back of the handout. If you want to sort of like use a fragment, but don't want to come up with your own.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll use one for today.
Yeah. So every year we give a lot of fragments, and then some don't make the cut. So we put in the extras just for fun. And of course, you are free to use the strings as well. So I had a question about the strings. You can use the strings in any non-commercial setting as long as you don't sell the string or make money off it. You are free to use it.
Sell string.
Non-commercial personal use, right? What other questions do you have, Steph? Or shall I begin?
Yeah, go ahead.
So usually at the live shows we have like about 5 questions for Susan and Steph and I to discuss, just to kind of like let people know more about us and what we do and how we think. We're usually a very noisy bunch, but Steph and I have like have been trying to get over like this, I don't know if it's a virus or a bug or and our voices are very quiet today just because of the bug that we caught.
I sound very sexy.
Actually, I'm reluctant to start the questions because I would want to hear from Susan as well.
She can do catch up homework.
Oh dear.
Very good.
The homework
Yes,
over Chinese. Yes. So horrible.
All questions, pay answers.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so maybe I should start out with the one that, should we start with the easy one? Because I think the easy one, even if Susan misses it, I don't think we are that. I think she should answer the more reflecting, like thought process ones, you know, the ones with more thought process. Yeah, I can't English today. Okay, let's start with the easy one. What are your Chinese New Year plans? So, Steph,
Eat pineapple tarts.
basically, Chinese New Year is around the corner, and in this part of the world, everyone celebrates Chinese New Year.
Yeah. My Chinese New Year plans. My mother is coming over to our place, my mother-in-law's place, for Union dinner. So that's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have hot pot. And then why? Why eat?
Everybody has germs.
Then make sure that you use sharing fork and spoon when you're scooping the food.
Oh my gosh.
That's stuck there.
Yeah, we always give you the sharing and then you always forget.
I will remember this time, okay? Because I'm grubby right now.
Only right now?
Only right now, yes.
Are you sure?
I'm germy right now, not just grubby. Then what other plans? Yeah, nothing much other than that we planned out. I think Alex and I, my husband and I will probably watch a movie on Friday evening. Or maybe
Technically that's not Chinese New Year, that's the Eve, right? Is it Eve of the Eve or something?
Eve of the Eve, yeah.
Maybe
Friday
you should
Eve of the
explain. Maybe you should explain a little bit for our
We
international
did, right?
friends.
Last week.
Yeah, but
we were not here last week.
Yeah.
If you were not here last week, Debbie provided a very comprehensive explanation. But basically, Chinese New Year traditionally lasts 15 days. But now businesses can't afford to not operate for 15 days. So in Singapore, we just have the first and second day of Chinese New Year. So because Chinese New Year follows the lunar calendar, it's not on a set date every single year. So the date that the date that it happened last year might not be the date that it falls on for this year. So for this year, it will fall on 23rd January, which is very, very early. Most of the time it's in February. And so because it falls on Sunday, then we'll get an extra public holiday. So Monday, Tuesdays are public holidays. So next week's going to be a very short week. Short working week. And then usually most people use Chinese New Year as a time to visit family. So traditionally you go to the oldest living woman, the home of the oldest living woman within your family, the matriarch basically, right, maybe?
It's not woman.
Not woman,
it's the oldest living relative.
Oh,
it doesn't matter whether it's male or female. That's your family, Steph. I think your family was the woman, right? Not versus your I know. Yeah.
We are living there. I have no idea. Yeah. It's fun. Then after you get to visit, then you get to eat snacks. Have a nice meal together. Lots of fun New Year snacks to be eaten. Yeah. So for us this year, I don't know whether I'm gonna go to my extended families. No news yet. So we'll see how that goes. What about you, Debbie?
This year we are having a very low key Chinese New Year because of various deaths in the family. So I've had my uncle just passed on November. Is it November? October. Yeah, towards the end of October, I think. And so Daniel's side of the family also had another death. So traditionally, because of superstition, they don't allow people to celebrate if Chinese New Year if you have like had a death in the family. So they don't welcome people into their homes if within that year or so, because there are some people who actually restrict it to 100 days after the death of a person. You can't celebrate. And then some people, it's not even 100 days, it's 300 days. So the Chinese are very superstitious by virtue of them still believing in like a lot of folk laws and things like that. So we find ourselves at a conundrum because we are so westernized in Singapore, but then we are also superstitious. Some of our family members are. So if you have experienced a death in your family and you don't tell people that, I am not able to really celebrate because of so and so's passing, you are actually giving your host the chance to decline your presence. Does that make sense? So if you show up happily, just thinking that, oh, she knows, sometimes they forget, right? And then you don't tell them it, and they find out later, they can be very offended, and that's it's kind of like a courtesy just to tell them that, oh, I'm having a quiet one, and then you wait and see if they invite you or not. And then if they don't invite you, then you know lah, you're not invited lah. Yeah, so basically we're just having reunion dinner with Daniel's family and then my side of the family, which is going to be the first year that we're having like a super extended one because of COVID. Previous years we had very quiet ones, like smaller ones. So this one will be huge with everyone, including my nieces and nephews and so on and so forth. So it's a very large dinner. And after that, I don't think we will have a lot of visiting to do because, like I said, we've had sudden deaths. So we'll probably visit within our immediate family. Yeah.
How to draw the Lilin fragment? I'm a bit confused. Day 20. Aduh.
I had to mute because the jets are very loud. You seem to have the shell of it already, so I think you should just stick with that one.
Is it?
What?
A circle? Touch? No, it's not touch. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Also, right, I think a key difference is that the father's family takes precedence in Chinese New Year because it's a patriarchal society, but I don't think Steph had that experience growing up, right? Do you?
No, we always
Yeah.
put the woman in our family first.
That's because your dad is in France.
No, as in within the extended family.
Yeah,
Like
but
my
traditionally
cousins.
it's a patriarchal society. Yeah.
I guess with different family, different thing. Oh, it's Susan here. Yes.
I'm talking about
Susan.
traditions there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just different families also got different
Yeah lah.
tradition also lah. Right?
Yeah lah, but traditionally in China, they are a patriarchal society.
Hi Susan.
Hello. Hi.
Glad you
I'm
could finally
here.
hear.
Yeah, sorry for the late.
Steph say you got homework.
Yeah,
what homework?
What you gonna do for Chinese New Year? That's the first question.
No, what are your plans for Chinese New Year?
Chinese New Year Eve for the reunion dinner at my mom's place, then my in-laws' place. Yeah, then this is the eve. Then I think the first day.
How do you
maybe
eat
it's
two dinners?
lunch and dinner. Lunch and dinner.
Why cannot eat two dinner?
Oh my gosh.
Can? Half and half.
Very good.
Yeah. Then fasting on the first day.
Oh,
Eat too much. Yeah, then I think normally first day is quite relaxed. Yeah.
Oh,
Then maybe in the afternoon we'll see what's the ad hoc plan to any place, like maybe uncle's place sometimes. Yeah. Because
very relaxing.
my in-law is considered the eldest in her family, which is in JB. Of course, maybe in other states is got other elder sibling lah, but in JB she is the elder. So people will come here to our house. Yeah. So this is the usual. And the
That's
second day I'll
nice.
go back to my mom's place.
That's
Yeah.
nice. Then you don't really have to go everywhere because they are coming to you, right?
Yeah.
That's
And the
quite
good thing is that
okay.
because me and my husband is all from JB, so we do not need to like
Leave the
some other people they will need to
Yeah.
leave the state. Yeah,
离家出
traveling,
走。
then a lot of jams. Yeah. So quite fortunate for that.
Last time also, my grandma the oldest, so everyone come to us to visit.
So this is my New Year's. Then maybe might have some meetings with my friends if they have time. Because some of my friends also they need to go to other states for maybe the in-law or the parents. So depends. Those are quite flexible. If can meet, then meet. Cannot meet, then we find another time. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the first year you're going back, right?
Yeah.
First year
Since pandemic. Yeah.
Wow. Excited?
Isaac will be very happy.
Okay lah, not very excited because actually Chinese New Year in JB town quite boring, you know. I know some of my friends they're going back to their kampong. Wow, that one is very
Happening.
very excited. Very happening. Yes. In JB not so much. I think it's quite similar to what in Singapore. Yeah. Just that in JB in Malaysia, for the kids they have longer holidays. About 1 week.
Wow.
Yeah, so they can stay at hometown. But for Singapore, just the first 2 days of Chinese New Year.
Singapore,
So
you
a lot of
travel
people
from one
rushing
end
back.
to the other end also don't take so long, right?
But they'll spend time in their hometowns since the school holiday is so long. So the parents will just take their annual leave, then go back to celebrate with their siblings, uncles, aunties.
Susan, what are you using as your towel today?
Huh? This is a 5 towel.
I also 5 towel.
White.
Yours what colour?
White 5 towel.
Very good.
White.
Mine also white. Same. Don't want to think so
Same.
much.
Yeah. Go to basic. Debbie is a very big piece of A4.
Yeah. I didn't want to.
Sound now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the whatever I printed it on. It's sketch paper. Yeah, and it feels very nice to draw. So I thought I'll just continue on. Also, I wanted to complete my collection, so I have week 1 and week 2 on the sketch paper already. I thought it was
like completing homework, is it? Assignment?
No,
Everything must finish
completing a
complete.
collection. Okay, collection.
I got a
homework.
collection of tiles.
What's you and Steph about homework?
What homework? Just
Yeah.
now.
Finish already. You answer the question already. Very good. Good job.
No,
Susan.
she said that if you don't come today for the live show, she's going to give you homework.
Well, luckily, I managed to come back.
You never fear sourdough. See, this is what you get.
Terrible.
Sourdough don't want me, you know.
Don't like that. I'm trying to mocha properly. Then you all will laugh.
Even I want to buy for her. Also not 给面子
No. So
It's okay.
Call the bakery to scold them. See that?
你害我。
Yeah.
So this thing prove that Steph only want the sourdough that bake from my home,
Yeah.
not from
Very
other oven.
Very good.
Wait okay, wait after Chinese New Year.
So,
You
Yeah.
got feed your starter or not? Isn't the starter?
Uh,
Why the
I think
sound sound so scary?
because I need to think back when I feed my sourdough.
你要快点
Definitely,
解决
I need to pamper my sourdough, the starter after Chinese New Year 啦。
So sad.
你要欠过年耶
Yeah, 没有办法 I have no choice.
啊
Initially, I thought I got time at least one day to do some the pineapple tarts but really cannot leh.
Yeah, this
These
year
few
don't
days
have.
still very don't have.
So sad.
唉，我是 sad.
I'm so sad.
是
命好苦啊。
要欠过年了
很好。
你很好。You are very good.
Yeah,
She very happy.
Very
She's very happy. Okay, next question. You came at the end of first question, so you still got 4 questions. Too bad for you. Yeah. What are your favorite Chinese New Year snacks or foods?
Pineapple tart. And bakwa, but bakwa very expensive this year, I scared.
Bakwa.
She gave you bakwan already. You ate it already.
One
yeah.
slice only.
Yeah, I only ate one slice, so sad.
Yeah.
Everyone only
Too bad
had one
cannot
slice.
import for you.
I'm so sad.
有的吃还不好
Okay, I was gonna say
吃
okay
得
lah.
很快，有的吃还不好。
I never say 不好. I never say 不
She's
good.
so sad
I'm so sad.
So sad.
Yeah.
Should eat more.
不要吃。
I like the love letters also. Love letter is nice.
You also got different kind of love letter. You like those kind of traditional one?
What's the non-traditional one?
I thought love
The
letters
one
are
that
traditional.
modern is
say-
the one that with the chocolate fillings or the strawberry. Then the
Plasticized
traditional is like the kueh kapit
the
kind
kosong
of
one.
kosong one. Yes.
I like the kosong one.
Those are the yeah, I like that also. My favorite
Actually, right, I took a look at all the new and goodies. There's nothing I can eat. So
Make your own one.
so this year Daniel went to buy tempeh bakwan for me.
Very
Then
good.
I told
Thank you,
him,
Daniel.
if it's called tempeh, right, why is it called bakwan?
To identify what it is, then you can Google
Yeah,
search
but
it.
it's salary.
Then it look like the tempeh or it looks like bakwa.
I don't know. We haven't arrived yet, darling. I also
Tomorrow,
want to
is it?
know.
Tomorrow.
I don't know. I don't know.
You update us next live.
I only heard about the
So I eat
vegetarian
and then I die and then I
Die.
come back to life. Then I'll be with it.
Yes, can let me know after live. So how's the tempeh bakwa? Me in heaven. Then first question is how's the tempeh bakwa?
You say until like that 啊，真的死了怎么办？
No, 不可以 no,
Ah.
no. I will sue them.
Yeah, so the word bakwan is actually 肉干, right? So 肉干 is kind of like a meat.
Jerky.
Meat.
Then 它应该写
The word-
豆干。
Yeah.
豆干
Tempeh is kind of 豆。
It's a 条瓜. It's a
条瓜
It's not a
Oh.
bakwan.
Nobody will go and search 豆干啊，哎呦。
没有人要买啊！哎呦，给我们讲到这里。Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, so I look forward to that. I don't know how it tastes like, but I do like tempeh, so hopefully this will be something that I can eat lah. Because
So don't have gluten-free Chinese New Year snack.
you go and make ah. I wait
so
for you,
much
okay?
fun.
You make. So Susan owe you the sourdough. You
I don't know how to make. I honestly never thought of
just
making
make a
about
cookie with gluten-free flour.
What kind of cookie? Cookie where got Chinese New Year snack? Cookie cheap only.
All those are cookies, what? Chinese New Year cookies.
I like colour wrong.
Very good. Serve you right.
Never mind, nobody know.
It's the same It's the same way that you make a normal cookie. It's just that you add.
Then how is that Chinese New Year cookie already? You
But
gonna make
there
it
are
into a
Chinese
shape
New Year
of
cookies.
Just like maybe
Yeah.
the like the
Is it?
pineapple tart,
Yeah,
you
see?
replace it with
Yeah.
the
I
gluten
don't
free.
even know
Yeah, see?
how to make pineapple tart. Let's start from there.
Yeah, so make cookies.
Talk like I got make before.
She made cookies before. What? You have
I
made
know.
cookies before. Yeah,
Cookies I
so
know.
make cookies with gluten-free flour.
But then it's just gluten-free cookies. It's not Chinese New Year cookies.
It's okay. I'll still eat.
Okay lah.
Why do I have
Make
to
into a
eat
shape
the
of
thing
rabbit.
that kills me, right? I might as well
Make
eat
into
the
a
thing
shape
that
of a
doesn't kill
rabbit.
me.
Next year, what year? 鼠牛虎兔龙. Wow, next year dragon year. Don't know how to make it.
Huh, what's the
You want to make a dragon cookie?
Yeah.
I'm just happy with gluten-free food. Yeah, you don't have to make yourself so tough.
God,
Actually, nowadays, like the Chinese New Year, I
Uh-huh.
instead of those cookies with very sweet kind of taste,
Yeah.
I prefer nuts.
Yeah. I also
Those
have.
walnut, almond.
Yeah. So I actually have I have cashew nuts lah. That's just basically the only snack that. And you
Like-
know the one that we bought from the
The tempeh chips.
no yes, but that one is not Chinese New Year. I mean you know the candy, the seeds, the one with seeds inside. We
Sunflower
bought,
seed.
yeah, that one. That one. Yeah, so I'm going to use that as my Chinese New Year goodies. Good idea, right? If not, I got nothing. Because someone never make me gluten-free food.
Who ah?
Oh,
Wow.
she say very long already. I waiting.
Who, me
She
ah?
only made me one
Hey, I
banana
make you
cake once
already.
only.
What kind of
One
rubbish?
very long ago. Then
So full of
she
rubbish.
took home half of it. So she said she come to my house. Yeah, so I told her to take home some. She took home half of it.
Your
So I
portion
got.
out for me.
I didn't
Not I go portion out.
portion it out. You took it yourself.
Then you go and blame Daniel.
Yeah, so I got nothing in the end.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Call SPCA. A boost the meow meow.
So horrible. Then if I got food, she will take a lot.
Can got meow meow Chinese New Year goodies or not?
Got those jerky.
Oh.
I have to homemade it. I think you can't.
Then the meow meow can buy in.
Then you want to give Meow Meow ang pao?
Have every year I will give one.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, every year I will give. I'm not joking. Every year I give.
Okay.
Why you laugh?
You give ang pao, then you bank in the money to Meow Meow account.
Aiyo.
We got meow meow bank.
Meow Meow bank. Yeah, good idea. I should open one Meow Meow bank. Come
Meow
and
Meow bank.
deposit the Meow Meow ang pao.
Very good. I got too many
不
meow
好赚
meow
的，
seed.
不好赚的，
Why?
很少人给。
Oh.
I got too many cats in my house right now. Very lugi to give a bao this year.
Just give $2 ah. How much are you giving?
I don't know.
Yeah. Just give $2一个意思嘛。Then the rest you give in treats. Then take photo.
Very good.
Yeah. Okay. Next question. Wait, let me cancel off the one that we asked already. Is there a Chinese New Year phrase or song that you like?
Isaac.
Huh? Isaac?
Because
Isaac got a lot.
since after Christmas, right, he keeps singing Christmas song, the Rudolph. Then I told him, now we are going
Not Rudolph already.
to celebrate the Chinese New Year. So it's turn for the Chinese New Year song. Then he says, then every time he want to sing the Chinese New Year song, you say something like, 现在要唱过年歌了。
很好。
Then you start with the 恭喜恭喜。
So cute. So what's the favorite song?
My favorite song. Actually, I don't have favorite song for Chinese
what's
New
your
Year.
Favorite phrase? I knew you were going to say that. So
Phrase
I prepared two
Phrase
options for
Very
you.
good.
Yeah.
心想事成。
Hey, you take my words.
身体健康。
Let's give an answer first. That's the
You must
danger, right?
explain why you like it. You want to give 10,
心
you
想
can give 10, but you need to explain all 10.
OK OK， 心想事成 because it's something that you wish
Come true.
will come. Yeah. So this is something good lah. So to make sure that you think about any things that is good, don't think about bad things.
Yeah.
Because if you think about the bad thing will
Yeah.
become real. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you think of bad things, it will manifest bad things.
So must think carefully.
Okay, you explain one only. You got how many just now?
One
You said?
only.
Yeah, play cheap one, this one.
身体健康
Okay,
stay
explain.
healthy. This is something very important. Yeah. You must be very healthy in your body, mind. Yeah. So then you can do everything that you want in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is very important.
I like 心想事成 also. That one is my favorite. Every year I will use it. Then I also
Why?
like... Yeah, can you wait? I about to say the second one. Now I forgot the second one. Okay. There's another one that I like. But this is not the one. I forgot the one already. But there's another one that I like. Is 步步高升. Why you giggling in the background? It's so horrible. Make me forget, then you start to giggle.
Okay, keep quiet.
步步高升. I like 步步高升 because it means like step, rise up. So it's like every step you take, right, is higher than the previous one, right? So I like to fill my head with the positive things. So I like 心想事成 because it's kind of like it reminds you that, you know, your heart desires, right, will come true. So you need to manifest good things lah. You need to focus on good things in order to manifest good things. So I like that saying a lot. And 步步高升. So these two I like a lot. Yeah. Steph, she's googling, I'm sure.
Yeah, how you know?
Faster go and Google. Faster go and Google. This woman.
Yeah.
Millennial problem.
I like 和新年祝新年. I like that song. Then the other song that I think is catchy, then is playing in every single mall, is 财神到,
Oh.
which is very annoying. But then it's this kind of song that's so annoying. After you come out of the store, you humming it to yourself for half the day.
Yeah. I think I haven't heard about this song before. If after you heard about this one, I will like bombard with this song.
Yeah, it's so annoying that the children from me will. Wow, I really like this song. I will sing it 27 times in one day. 财神到 means the god of fortune is here. So it's meant to be an auspicious song.
Last time in JB, right, some of the shopping mall, because Christmas is a Santa Claus. Then when the Christmas is over, they'll just change the clothes for the Santa Claus. Then become the 财神爷.
God leh.
Yes, with the tummy, big tummy.
Yo. Yeah, both have
福气.
big tummy. Yeah, fair enough. Paint the beard black.
Then change the hat from the red and white to the 财神爷帽.
Very good. Singapore got one is the one more they use otters. Then the otter they go and recycle, you know, from the previous year. Then they just change the decoration. Then got someone notice. Then it become like a tradition for them more. Every year also different.
Okay, recycling is good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Then everyone say it's actually quite cute. Then they say next year, Dragon Year, they don't know how they're going to. They're interested to see how the mall will go and change the otter to dragon. Very good. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Hello, why? You never explain why. Don't pretend.
I got experience. Catchy, yeah.
Okay, enough. Later the whole life you keep on hearing the thing.
Yeah, God fortune come to your door. Not bad,
Aiyo. Okay, you all want to talk about our tiles first? We got 2 questions left.
Can. I scribbling colour on my towel. I did a little frame. Then I think I'm going to make a little nice well wish inside the frame. Then the outside is going to be red. That's my plan. Nice. How about
I
you,
think I
Debbie?
draw very slowly.
Yours is
drawing
because
very
yours is
slow.
very big lah.
No, my brain is not working.
Wow, I like that fragment that you do. That flower one. That's cute.
What? I talk about mine or what?
Yeah lah, then whose one?
I don't know. Maybe
Wow,
it's
Susan.
Susan?
Your flower is what fragment is that?
All Perts by Utica.
Oh,
没有上课.
She embellish it. Yeah, she embellish it so it don't look like it.
Then I cannot recognize.
Is Debbie go and reuse, reduce, recycle, then go and put on new clothes. So it look different.
What the...
Then Susan, you're slowly working on yours.
Yeah, slowly working on mine.
Nice. Oh, yours got that Chinese New Year kind of. Yo,
What?
kind of 春联 feel to it.
Why got the
Is it?
shark?
What shark?
What?
Stephanie had an
Yeah.
accident. Don't mind me. Shh.
Yeah.
Do your own
Oh.
thing. I will be back.
Actually, I got stuck because my tick, right? I tried to draw it diagonal, so now my tick is very weird.
You are using the red, is it? Red
yeah.
and black. Nice.
Yeah. Because okay, you miss it. Wait, I show you last week one, okay?
Why must you red?
Yeah. I saw your
Yeah.
IG.
I'm trying to have the collection. Yeah, this is first week, second week, then third week. Yay!
Oh.
Why?
Very good.
Because it's gonna be Chinese New Year soon.
Okay,
purposely
I also
planned.
want to change to red pen.
Hey, copycat!
It's good idea, must share.
Yeah,
Aiyo.
I don't mind you call me copycat.
Copy me out.
I
Copy me out.
I also got a small collection of FYIC tiles, but mine is not cohesive one. Mine is detail here, there,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Typical Stephanie style.
Yeah, but I'm very happy with
Yeah.
my little collection. It looks nice. Then
As long as it makes you happy,
yeah, then
right?
over the weekend I would like take out and put on the table. Then I look at them. Then very good.
Praise yourself.
Oh! I want to show. I just finished this tile over the weekend. So this is Debbie draw the string. Then I'm finishing it. Then my next one. I don't know what my tile is. This is my next one. The next tile I'll be working on. So this is until day 18. So tomorrow onwards I have to start working on this already. Very good. Okay, Debbie, do you want to next question?
Susan finished talking about Tao already, meh?
You finished already?
Yeah, nothing to say.
You draw a little
This
bit.
Yeah, this one, just keep quiet. Don't say anything. See whether they got pick me or not.
She got
Yeah.
say.
I say already.
Okay,
See
mine is
later.
okay, I should talk about my one. I haven't talked about my one yet. My towel is actually part of the handout, so I printed it on letter size or A4 sketch paper, and then I decided to do a collection of them. So that's why I'm continuing my collection today. I also have like a second towel in case I have time, but I may not have time given how big this one is. Yeah. So I'm using red and black on purpose just to complete my collection. Yeah. Okay, so the next question, right? So I'm not sure if some of the viewers are joining us for the very first time, or maybe you have only just started following us on social media and you may not know, but we just finished we just finished a large project, which is basically having an art exhibit. So the next question actually, I realized that my tick has a wrong stroke. So my next question actually, my tick got one wrong.
Mine also kena colour
This
wrong.
line is wrong. So we finished the art exhibition in Malaysia. So Steph and I are based in Singapore, and Susan is based most of the time in Malaysia. That's where she is right now. So we basically just concluded our art exhibition, which ran for about a month. So the next question actually is, what are your feelings about the art exhibition we just had?
Susan, you want to go first?
Okay, I can go first. Actually, this one is a very interesting and very good experience, because normally we for me as a Zentangle teachers, I only teach the Zentangle workshops. Then drawing, painting, then for the art exhibition is the first time that I tried. And initially, many years ago, when someone approached me about the art exhibition, I say that quite impossible, because for my drawing, I will always just draw on the tiles, our very small tiles. Then for me, it's like quite impossible that to draw a lot of paintings to fill up all the gallery, all those things. So, but last year we managed to do it together. So it's something new things to me, and a lot of things that I learned from the art exhibition, from planning and everything until the end. Yeah. So, and also quite interesting to meet different kind of people at the gallery, to share and to hear what people think about. Yeah. So it is a very good experience. Yeah.
Maybe you then.
Oh, someone's at my door.
Oh.
Dong.
Delivery.
Yeah, sorry, give
Is
me
it
a
the
minute. I'll be
tempeh?
back.
I think it's the tempeh bakwa.
Tempeh bakar.
I think it's the
Then
tempeh.
she can show us online.
You can try, then she can tell us whether it's nice or not. Susan, are you going to add colours to your white 5 tile?
Don't know leh. But I saw the way you add quite nice.
Thank you.
But
Today Susan borrowing everyone's
but today,
ideas.
yeah, very good. Collecting ideas.
很好。Like me,
Debbie has collection, then I collector.
Aiyo! Not bad. Very good. Is that Debbie?
Well, I like the way you draw the day 15 C curve, the auras.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The
Yeah.
bottom, then the top got one small one.
Cute.
Idea, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Copy.
very good.
You are right.
赞成.
It is the tempeh bakwa.
Wow. Hey, open and see and
Huh?
try.
No lah, I'm not gonna try
Hey,
now.
got the tangle I saw
I
on the
will
top.
Wow, live review
Tempeh bakwa. Very good.
So
That's what people say, the 开箱
Yeah.
So you open
Unboxing.
Yeah, okay.
so oops.
Box the bakwa.
Yeah, I don't know. Non-fungible token. So cute.
Oh, got NFT.
Yeah.
So
So
cute.
cute.
Bakwa also got NFT.
Step, branding. Yeah. So then, I don't know, it's all wrapped up. I cannot show you guys. See?
Oh, it's vacuum sealed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So Steph, branding.
很好. Very good.
Okay, I need to put this away now. I don't need to draw already. No space. Okay, let me come back to you again.
I'm so clever. I got bakwa. What's it called? Antenna. I can tell when it's going to be delivered.
You're funny.
Susan,
Huh?
do you
You
have
want
a
to sense
sourdough antenna?
anything delivered? I don't have.
Ever.
My antenna always
Broken.
how to say, no connection.
Yo.
What is no connection?
No, I was saying I'm
No.
very clever. I can
Why?
tell when the tempeh bakwa coming. Then
You are very
I joke with Susan.
greedy. You are not very clever. You are very greedy.
I asked Susan whether she got sourdough antenna. Then she said her
I
antenna
think
no
you
connection.
should.
He has
I
a
think
antenna for
you
food
should have
only.
you should have the antenna for sourdough, not me, so that you can
Why?
sense when is the sourdough come.
Her
I got
antenna is only for food.
No, my antenna is only for Susan sourdough. Other people's sourdough, I don't know. 不认得.
No, it's for food. Every time when there's food, yeah.
I'm smart. I can tell. Anyway,
You know it's like the pig and the truffle, right?
yes.
Yeah,
I'm a
they,
food finding piglet.
do you know that
Excellent.
pigs have a very good sense of smell, right?
Excellent.
So they use the pigs to sniff out truffle, and then they are very expensive, you know, especially the fresh one, right?
I'm a koshung. I'm
Yeah.
a piglet. So,
Yeah.
Debbie,
What?
what's your answer? How are your
Oh.
feelings?
You reply already? Yeah?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for you to come back. I'm joking with
Wow,
Susan
can I
about
have one?
deleting things.
Okay. I think overall, right, as long as it involves my team, right, I am very excited to try new things. You cannot hear. Wait
Must tekan. Must wait a while. What should I write on here? 新年快乐. I'm going to find Chinese New Year wishes. Together?
I thought you want to write 财神到.
不要.
Sorry. So the jets were flying. I think now they are probably headed to Steph.
Very good.
Yeah. So I was saying that as long as it involves my team, right, or includes my team, right, then I'm very happy to try out new things. Oh my gosh. Can you hear that? No.
Can.
Can ah? Very loud.
Flushing
Okay, I mute
toilet.
myself.
Shh.
Yeah.
So as long as it includes my team, right, or involves my team, right, I'm always very happy to try out new things. And then, the fact that we are there together, making memories together is more means more to me than actually having the art exhibit. The memories that we make are more important. And then the kids get to hang out. So we brought Susan brought Isaac, and Steph brought Spud, and then we let them hang out, and then I think the whole mall can hear them. Yeah, and I think it was a good chance for Joni to hang out with all of us as well, because sometimes it's very difficult to bring the team together. Like, I don't know whether you all realize since October, I think, or September, I've been trying to host like the entire team together, but it's almost impossible because if let's say I can get Steph, I cannot get her mom, or I can get her mom and Steph, and then I cannot get Susan. Then if I can get Susan, I cannot get Daniel. That kind of very funny thing. So I've been trying for a long time to get the team, like together in one place and it's not been easy. It's not for lack of trying. But being finally able to do that, at least part of the team, So my aunt couldn't join us there, but probably in future we will have more things that include her lah. Yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say is that for me the important part is the time spent as a team. Yeah, whatever comes to pass, is not so important. And of course, as we grow as a team, we understand each other better, we communicate better, we are very close, and we have more adventures in store. So what I like about hanging out together is that it always opens up into more things. And we get to meet more people. So we are expanding our team. So after this event, we actually have like a little break for Chinese New Year, and then we are on to more exciting adventures. Hello?
Hello. Let's check whether I can hear you.
Yeah, suddenly very quiet. Steph, you answer already? Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh. Go on.
Oh, my turn. Okay, wait. Let me finish this. I do my Chinese word. I really cannot write.
不要写错
万事如难，万事如意。看看 all things done in a good way with success. There we go. 万事如意。
I thought one is
enjoy-
10,000.
But the idea behind is all things.
One is 10,000.
One
You
is
only can do up to 10,000.
yo. 10,000 and one thing cannot. Well, cannot make
Cannot.
it. Must plan out already. Must plan out. So funny.
Susan can only do up to 10,000.
10,000 a lot leh.
Yeah. She said not enough. She want 10,001. You heard her or not?
Or $10,000. Okay, then
Then Susan 我不得空。
多多益善。
多多益善。
Susan 我不得空耶。
I want 年年有余。
可以。
Just now I ask you all
breakdown.
for phrases you all don't want to say. Now new question, next question. Then you all start to what? The engine start.
The what do you mean? A bit slow Slow response.
I also very
slow response.
万事如意，很好。
So funny.
Okay.
And then?
I like the experience, but I didn't like the stress and the rushing around. Really cannot make it. I feel like all of us age like who no lah, nobody know lah. Nobody know that you have been so terrible.
Who
So now we know, then now next time we don't have this similar timeline in the future. But yeah, it was a good experience.
Who planned the timeline? Who
Now got experience, then can do better things for future projects. Right? Because a lot of times you need to lead a project in order to gain experience.
Well, that's the first one that we ever did, right? Together. So it's good lah. It's a learning process lah, right? Yeah.
But I also can understand why some artists burn out lah. I remember reading this following this artist on Instagram, and then he was preparing for an exhibition, and then he, in the lead up to his exhibition, he pushed himself so hard to complete all of the artworks for the exhibition that he developed carpal tunnel syndrome on his drawing hand, and then he was out of commission for
the love pain.
Yeah, man. And then I'm like, 2 months cannot draw. What? That's like sounds horrible.
It's kind of like me and the nerve pain, because we had like back to back, we had the book,
Yeah,
and then we had the art exhibit to prepare for. So I really struggled.
but it was a good experience, and we learned a lot as a team. I think we got better communication skills now.
I should hope so. My goodness, I'm not going through that again.
And then hopefully the next time that we have next exhibition, you'll be even better.
Susan very quiet. She's scared we arrow her, is it?
No lah. She's just listening quietly. Maybe she's away from keyboard. But yeah, I enjoyed the process. Just didn't enjoy the timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think also, I think the venue is also very important. So, yeah, we have to look for a more cohesive venue space if we want
Especially if you
to
want
do
to
this.
hold whole workshop.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question.
Can we not jump so fast? I still doing it.
Do faster.
No.
No, I can always KIV.
You say you don't
doing it
like
one
the
time.
stress and the time, and then you're stressing people out. What the heck? What the heck?
Very good.
Yeah. Then I think this exhibit also made me realize that, you know, we communicate in a very special way.
Why?
The team. People cannot accept it. Not everyone can accept it.
Oh, the way we talk.
Yeah. And I think even though I know that not everyone can accept it, I don't think we're the kind of team that will change, you know, so that people will accept it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we were given feedback about a lot of things that we probably will not. We just listen to the feedback, but we will not change anything. Yeah. Not for being proud or anything. It's just that we don't think that there's anything to change. Hello. I mean, if it's constructive feedback, we will definitely take it now. But if we realize that it's not, then we probably will not move. Yeah. Okay, the last question is actually very related to some of your answers already.
Oh dear.
The last question is, what is something that you have learned specifically?
From the exhibition or
Yeah.
just last year in general?
Huh? No, from the exhibition. Not last year. We already.
I don't know.
We're talking
got part
about.
two.
We're talking about. No. We're talking about the exhibition. Well, yeah, talk about last year also can lah, but I think it's too much. It's like January 3rd week, and then we're still last year. No, I think it's a bit too enough of last year. Move on. Moving on.
We can.
Why you like last year so much? You miss last year, is it?
No lah.
Yeah.
Glad it's done. What a year it was. What did I learn? You have to go first? What I think?
For me, what did I learn? I learned that I love my team a lot. I learned the hard way that I love my team very much.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
love
And
throw away.
Huh?
Why love throw away?
A bit too late, right? How much money we put into this already?
I want a refund.
Yeah. A bit too late, right, for that. Yeah. So I learned that I love my team very much. And I learned that one of the ways I communicate, right? I may not be the best person to communicate, you know. I also have bad days. I have sick days. I have more sick days than anyone else on the team. But because I love the team a lot, right? I always try to stick to plan, you know. Even though I'm feeling really, really horrible, like gonna fall like over and sort of like keel over already, right? I'll still try and be there. Yeah. So I learned the hard way that I love my team very much lah. And I don't know how to change it because there's a big part of me. And I always put the team interests above everything else. So I think there was one instance where, you know, there was some communication issue between I think between Steph's mom and us, and then we were like telling her, oh, make sure you do this, make sure you do that. And then she got upset. She thought we were trying to tell her what to do, but we were just trying to check in, and because we check in on each other all the time, I think Steph and I, and Susan also. So to us, it's a very normal thing, you see. But because we are so used to communicating and we're so used to checking in on each other, because it's like we are in charge of so many things, we are doing so many things, right? It's very easy for us to forget. So we tend to check in and, hey, do you do this or not? Hey, do you do that or not? And it's not a symbol of distrust. It's not a symbol of
Like you think that
like
the other person is
yeah.
incompetent.
It's not. It's just like, did you or not? Like I just
Better
want to
better
check.
I ask, then you
Yeah.
say yeah I did it. Then I don't
If not,
ask, then
we
I
cross
assume
the
that you
border and
know.
then we forgot to hand
Very
over
good.
something. Yeah. So
Very good.
yeah. So for us, right, I'm very aware that we communicate in a very unique manner that not everyone can accept or find it difficult to accept, which is one reason, another reason why we are so thankful for Iltika, because she really accepts us and whatever we throw at her. Yeah, and we really enjoy working with each other. We really enjoy working with Iltika. And before I left on the last leg, I actually checked in with Iltika as well, and I told Iltika, hopefully next time we can work on more projects together. We really enjoyed co-hosting FYIC together. Or at least I did lah. I don't know. Maybe she's like, oh yeah, I did. But
Oh my
tell you
god,
the
thank
truth.
God.
Yeah. So I think yeah. So I just learned two things lah. I mean, one is I really love my team. Even if I'm like really very sick, I will still make it. I will still try my best to make it. And yeah, and the communications thing, we talk in a very weird way, probably. To most
Susan,
people.
Susan, what do you learn
Yeah.
through the exhibition?
Is she busy or what?
She was on
Yeah.
screen just now.
Maybe she's busy. You go first.
I learned that even though something can be scary, you can still do it.
What is scary?
Worry
What
lah,
was?
big project. Then it's like, oh my god, timeline so scary, so tight. Sure can do or not? Can lah.
Oh yeah,
Okay lah, can lah. We
yeah.
try.
You had like this mini panic attack, right? Before
Yeah.
you need to tell Susan, because Susan wasn't there to watch
Where's my?
or see,
Just general anxiety over.
Yeah, but you need to
things.
share it, so that the other
How to
team
share?
members.
Susan not even here. Oh, Susan is back. Hi, Susan.
I'm here. Hi. Just now wait for a while.
So
What you want to tell me?
I want to tell you that no lah.
Everything and anything.
Come.
万事
如意。
我要听他的万事要听很久。万事
才可以如意，不听没有如意。
No lah, it's just when you have concurrent, the way that we work, like Debbie said, the way that we work is very unique. So our team has a lot of concurrent timelines. There's a lot of projects where this project that, for example, it's just me handling it, so it doesn't touch other people's timeline. So the team will trust me to do it on my own. You get what I mean? So when we're planning like larger projects, yes, there is some leeway in it built in with the idea that okay, Stephanie has this other project, so she won't be able to dedicate all of her time to this main project, for example, CCTAE. So we built in some buffer, right? But then after CCTAE, then there will be this other project. Then after that project, there will be this next project, right? So even though there is buffer, when things go right, things go very right. So it's very smooth sailing, everything like works like a dream. But then if let's say at any point in time something happens, and it can be like something out of our control, like for example a printing house take longer to print, then it will take longer for us to fulfill shipment, right? And that's through no fault of our own, but we had initially planned for the timeline to run a certain direction. direction, and then because of this unforeseen circumstance, then we have to push it back a bit. And then that's a bit scary to me, because then I start to think like, okay, then if this is delayed, then it will affect these other projects that we had in mind long ago, you know? So all of the other the subsequent downline timelines will be affected. And
Yeah, so that's why you need to plan with a buffer inside lah.
Yeah lah, then what to do when all the crap comes all at once, and then all your buffer gets turned into, and then you just panic like, oh my god, can we do this? Are we
Yeah,
sure?
so leading up to this, because Susan was away, so leading up to this, we were saying that she's very stressed out by the timeline lah, and she had like a mini, I don't know, panic and high anxiety moment. I wouldn't say panic attack lah. I think panic attack is too strong a word. Yeah.
Severe.
Hello, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Go here.
So cannot plan two large major projects that we don't have experience in.
No, I think it's the buffer time. I think we have to make sure that there's adequate buffer time.
Never mind. Now we know.
Yeah. I think Susan has done a good job.
I agree.
I think everyone involved has done a good job. I think it's just that the timeline needs a lot more substance. You know, we need to look at the timeline and take it more seriously, because there are a lot of things that we are doing that run into each other.
After Chinese, I need to take a very good break during Chinese New Year.
Not just you lah, all of us.
I also need crunch time for thinkific
All
projects.
All of us need a very good break.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and your mom is moving.
Susan, it's a good idea to plan to do nothing on Chinese New Year. That shall be my plan too.
Even you plan nothing, sometimes something happen.
Yeah. Right.
No, not something.
Family
not
life.
It's something bad, but maybe something good coming.
Yeah. Someone pop in for a visit. Stephanie decided to drop by for sourdough bread. Very good.
Sorry, Chinese New Year,
bakery
the oven is on leave.
On leave?
Chinese New Year holiday.
She don't want that one. She wants Susan oven.
Yeah.
So you better say your
Susan oven is on leave.
Susan oven
Yeah.
is what she saying.
It's closed since don't know when until when. You wait until I 开张 again.
开张
Very good. She closing
this
shop.
year got no 开工饭
Huh?
Because our Susan Yu is in Malaysia.
You didn't 收工 how to 开工？
我们去年也没有收工
有啊 last year
we didn't 收工饭 we only 开工饭
It's 2022 or 2021. Which last year is that?
2022年
没有收工就不用开工。
We only have
直接 continue.
I'm done. Are you all done?
No lah.
I want to show
What's
and
your
tell my
wrong?
tile. Oh, I forgot to initial.
People talking about food
I'm not interested.
Then you don't eat
Don't eat.
I order Grab food for
Yeah, then got
Susan.
another disaster again. Don't want. Shouldn't eat.
No, I send the food in Malaysia to Susan.
Can get food in Malaysia.
Yeah, so you don't eat. I send to her.
I mean,
you order
Order to your house
Yeah.
Deliver to your house.
How to order within that?
You use the Grab app.
It doesn't detect your.
You input.
As long as you, darling, as long as you pay money, they're not going to stop you.
They're very happy.
Yeah.
They're very happy to take your money.
Yeah. So I order then I send to Susan's house.
很好 very good.
Good idea.
Then ding dong, Susan's not at home.
Then Susan's mama will open the door.
Mama also not at home.
Where did Mama go?
I don't know. Sometimes they also have activities. Maybe my uncle or auntie jio her to go somewhere. Yeah.
开工饭 anyway is not so fast what. 开工 is usually at the end of Chinese New Year then 开工what. Not ask you to do now 乱来的是。
快开工 ，Susan。
我还没有
开工，
我还没有休息，你要开工。
Pre-planning
我都还没有收工啊，都还没有收工，这样开工，
没有收
要
工饭，
收工才可以开工。
你可以等久。
等久等明年 next year。
No time to 收工饭啊！It's only 开工 you want you don't want.
Wait lah, wait see whether I'll back to Singapore or not lah.
So you want ah?
No hurry to make the decision now.
So I told her about this, then she will say, "Oh, okay, I will see when I'm back." So she want actually, is we never offer her food, that's why she don't come back. Oh,
什么东西？还有
now I understand.
Yeah.
Now I understand. Hall staff, hall.
I don't know. I staying out of this.
You stay out. This means you don't eat ah.
I only want to show my one
Then you don't eat.
Okay.
You want to eat or you don't want to eat?
I'm okay with not eating. You don't want to have me.
No. We want to have, but it's you want to stay out of it.
Otherwise,
I have.
later Susan says no more sourdough for you.
Yeah.
Pineapple tart also.
So better keep quiet. Pineapple tart quite hard. Sourdough maybe easier.
Yeah. I remember that year. Then you set me up for disappointment. Because from that year on, I thought, every year Susan going to give me pineapple tart.
So
Then boy.
horrible.
Boy.
Okay.
以后
Okay.
不
I
要
write
买
down
给
in my
他，
notes.
以后不要弄给他了。他这样讲到哦，好像你害了他哎。
Yeah, 你害我 empty
You cannot
stomach.
make for her already. So
sad.
horrible.
So sad.
This sense of entitlement is horrible.
Yeah, which means it proves that my pineapple tart is very yummy. That's why she looking forward since last year until this year.
Give her this type of
Yeah.
sense of entitlement.
Oh no.
Yo.
Okay, I might have my 万事如意. So I have all of my little fragments, and then I have a little bead line going around here and here. I have a gemstone, and then I have sparkles in the background in white. And then my 万事如意 is drawn using a gold shadow pen. So that is my 万事如意. Are we done with the questions? I haven't answered it yet.
Yeah, waiting for you.
What was the question? Sorry.
Ah.
Lost really. Oh, my brain.
What was it? Something that you learned?
Oh, something that I learned. Oh no, I finished. I just finished. Is it Susan's turn now? Susan got answer?
Yeah, I haven't answered.
Yes, you have an answer. What is something that you learned?
Okay. Something
Did
I
you answer
learned
the
from...
previous one? You did,
Yes,
right?
she did.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I just asked.
See, too many questions, then forgot.
Yo. No lah, it's got the side track
Yeah.
conversation.
A bit confused. Okay, what I learned from this exhibition? Actually, a lot. But I think one of the things that something that I relearned is about
relearn.
Respect. Yeah. Because this why I say relearn, because initially I thought I know, but then after this exhibition I found that I might not know enough. It's still something new for me to learn about the things which is respect. Okay. Because normally last time when the respect come into my mind, it's like, okay, I respect you, then in the kind of like okay, what you say, then I'll just agree, or maybe not everything you say I agree, but I respect what you think. But after this exhibition, instead of just respecting that person, I also respect that person's background, which means that something I accept whatever perspective that you have, because we are all come from a different background. So by having this kind of respect to their background or where they come from, then it actually helps me to be more not saying that more lenient, but I have a different perspective and I can accept a different kind of people better. This is something that I learned from here. Because from during this exhibition, from besides the team, we also work with other people and also have people who attend to our workshops. Then from all these people, I actually learn a lot of things. So it makes me like have a new collection of the new knowledge or new ideas from these people. This is what I learned from here.
So it's not your team that you're respecting, you're respecting other people.
No.
Everyone.
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
just
asking,
give
it's
some
an
example.
honest question because she never say
Yeah.
who or what, right?
Everyone, no?
Everyone's
Everyone, no?
perspective on
Then why you
things.
ayo?
Yeah. Huh?
Why cannot ayo? My mouth to
Cannot. No.
Take back the ayo.
Then yo.
Solid like ayo.
Yes, I am yo. That's why I yo.
Today I'm Susan. Then they ask, then tomorrow leh? Then Susan said, tomorrow I'm yo.
Yo.
So rubbish. Aiyo.
The funny conversations we have.
Yeah. Who can tahan us?
That's why now we are a bunch of hooligans.
Whoever can
Yeah.
tahan, then they can stay. Those who cannot
Very
tahan
good.
already left.
Very good.
Yeah.
Then 小慧 is what? 要被骗了.
Yeah, she kena con. She went to kena con.
Yeah.
Very
You didn't explain to her where we are a weird bunch.
She knows what. That's why she's still friends
I
with
told her.
Susan.
She knows. Yeah.
Susan already said before already.
So Susan is the weird one.
Because
We are
I'm
all
already
weird
weird
what?
enough.
Yeah. She already got preliminary warning already.
Oh dear.
I'm weird. Here are my weird friends.
So we become weird together.
Yeah.
Very good.
Even you are not weird, after you join us, you'll become weird.
Very good. Susan,
Okay.
want to talk about your towel before we do closing?
I haven't
I think I
finished,
cannot
but I'll
finish, yeah.
continue. So I have the red, black, and brown.
Red and
I
brown.
like this.
Why must red and
The
brown?
red color pen. Red, brown, and black. All
Oh,
colors come
interesting.
together.
Oh, color combination.
Copycat today.
Oh.
Yeah.
I should draw a rabbit.
I want to charge you
Since
money.
it's a rabbit here.
Yeah, should draw.
Charge. How much you want to charge?
$20.
I want Sing dollar.
$20.
Oh, like
Sing
that.
dollar.
Bank of Susan.
Hey, have you
Bank
paid
of
the
meow.
rent? Have you paid the
No,
rent?
what are we talking about? This on air.
No, because Sunny thought about it. Because she didn't acknowledge that she received.
Okay, we will continue this conversation privately.
I already
Susan?
transferred.
Okay.
transferred.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Susan, you want to talk about your
Why
town?
I don't have this concept. Paying rent. Everybody also pay rent. If they don't pay rent, they pay mortgage.
Private
Why?
conversation. Okay. Susan, red, brown, and black.
Nothing shameful about paying rent, right?
Nothing shameful. Just had this conversation.
So
At least
for
we are
my
on
house-
time to pay, right? !aiyo!
very good.
Got transit.
新年不可以欠钱。
很好。
Yeah. So this one is I think it's more like the frame. So see maybe like what Stephanie did, either Chinese words in the center or maybe with some colors. Not sure.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
You and Debbie got the similar feel. Red,
Yeah,
red
because
and-
she copied my color theme.
Yours is also brown, meh? Got brown inside also.
Yeah, brown.
Only don't have brown only.
Then
I have
okay
brown
lah. Still got.
Oh,
You have brown.
don't have brown.
Debbie don't have. Yeah.
Okay.
No, because mine
I very
was...
greedy. I want to have all.
Very good.
Then later maybe you will see blue.
!aiyo! 我的天
Susan, be careful, it'll become rainbow vomit. I always tell my students. So, Debbie, your towel?
I don't have a towel. I have
Giant.
a huge sheet of paper. Yeah.
Very good.
So let me put it the right side for the camera.
Giant towel.
Yeah. I am drawing very slow today because my nerve pain is quite bad. But I actually have a second one. So
Oh.
we'll see how it goes. What?
How to number 2 in heaven, number 1.
Yeah, just leave me alone. I still got reels to film.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I learned this from Stephanie.
Leave me
Leave me alone.
Leave me be. No, leave me be. Let me leave. Let me leave.
No,
I
the
always say.
let me leave is the Jonito version.
Yeah. I learned from her also that one. Let me leave.
Yeah, what you want? Let me leave.
Very cute. I think
Yeah,
Debbie is
so-
the only one with the little hook.
Huh?
Susan, you going to draw a hook on yours?
Hmm?
You see Debbie's, the top part of it got a name.
Oh,
You going to draw yours or
where
not?
is it? I don't think I put that in my string. Where is it already?
Then you can hook yours
see.
there. Right?
Never mind.
No,
But it'll be
you get a real thumbtack and you hook it on the wall.
hook. Then you're like, ta-da!
Is that the rules that must have it?
No, I
Yeah,
don't
it's a
have.
joke. It's a
No.
joke.
Yeah.
Joke.
Yeah, also a joke.
Got Zendenga police will pop up behind. Oh, never follow
No
the
mistake,
string.
right? Oh,
Never
no
follow the
mistake.
string. Naughty. Then Debbie, that's it only.
I got hijacked until I don't want to talk already.
You talk. We quiet our mouth. Just quiet your mouth. Close your face.
You asked me
It's
a question,
it's you
not I
ask her
hijack,
one.
no?
Yeah, 啪哈. You know, there was so there was one day we were mildly arguing, then the student came along, and then the student told us, huh? You are still arguing from that day? I told the student, yeah, we will never finish one.
Never finish.
Because
Part 2.
Susan, I can't remember what Susan was disturbing me about. And then the student walked up, and then he said, "Oh, 你们还没有闹完啊？那天不是从那天闹到现在啊？" Then I said, yeah, we'll never finish.
How come I cannot remember this thing?
Cause
What we
you're
are
too
doing?
beach boss already. You were making fun of me. Don't know doing what lah. Then he was asking, 哈，你们还在闹啊？从那天闹到现在。Then yeah.
Very good.
Right in front of you, Susan.
Very good. I can't even remember.
Good. Don't need to remember scolding.
It's not scolding. He was just joking. And then I was like, yeah. You know? Yeah, then I was like, yeah. You know, we will never finish one. You know this. Yeah.
So what's on your towel, Debbie?
A lot.
Very good.
Yeah, so I tried to incorporate all 7 fragments. Day 15 to day 21.
Very good. Then got reference towel.
So this is week 3. Yeah, I'm trying to continue my collection. I'll probably add shading later. With red pastel.
Oh, pastel.
Yeah, red pastel.
That's nice. Okay. Well, on that note, if you tangle along with us, do share a word with us in the 7F5R Challenge Facebook group. You can go to bit.ly/FB7F5R or search for 7F5R Challenge directly in your Facebook search bar. You can tag us on Instagram as well. 7F5R Studio uses the handle @7forest5rivers. Debbie is @tangle.pursuits. Susan is @susanyo.czt, and I'm @halfpen_world4. We'll be posting a recording of today's session both on our Instagram page and our YouTube channel. You can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/c/7f5r studio. And if you're posting your work on Instagram, you can use the hashtag 7F5R Challenge and FYIC2023. We stream live on Instagram every Wednesdays, 2:45 p.m. and we hope to see you again next week. Thank you so much for tangling along with us. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Have a happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year.